Kit Kats can read.
Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog where I let you guys know in a vlog sort of style what I get up to behind the camera with my reading and whatever happens in my life pretty much. So today's actually Tuesday, so I didn't get to actually vlog yesterday. I had a very it was a really good day, really good work day, and then broke down in one of the company vehicles, and yeah, just horrible experience. So I was meant to finish work at 4. By the time I got home and everything else, it was like 7 PM by the time I left. So 3 hours later, and there is a sort of sickness that's going around work at the moment. There's like the norovirus, sickness and diarrhea, and everyone's pretty much catching it. So I'm hoping that I don't. I'm just going to be extra cautious. I mean, I already am anyway, because I'm very OCD with cleanliness and everything. So I just need to be extra careful. I got a twitch in my eye. I think that just means I'm tired. So yeah. And today's shift went alright as well. And I returned home 4:30, and 4:45. I finished back 4:30, got back home 4:45, and I just sort of was plodding around, did some laundry, I saw Cookie, and then I did some reading, and I am now past the 100-page mark of books that I'm currently reading. And my reading has just been so slow this month, and I don't know why that is really. I'm just so I'm really enjoying the books that I'm reading, or rather the book that I'm reading. Well, I can say books now because one of them is a reread, but I'm enjoying the books that I'm reading, but I don't seem to push through the reading. So this is the main book that I'm reading, which was an unwrapped book, if I can remember. And I'm now past the 100-page mark, 106. So I read a few chapters of this today, so I'm now there. It's really bad because it's week number 2 of April, and I haven't finished any books yet. And it's my target to read 1 book a week, and it's not going very well, guys. Not going well at all. So, and it's already Tuesday, so just sucking, really sucking. So it's now the evening. I played some Final Fantasy VII for a couple of hours, and then I watched an episode of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. I didn't realise that they'd uploaded another season. I literally didn't know. I just went on Netflix one day, on Sunday, and just watching something while Ben was having a little nap, and all of a sudden it's up, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, that's going to be my life for the next week or whatever, because I was obsessed. But the episodes are so long, they're literally an hour long. It's crazy. So I need to head off now because it's gone past 11, and I need to get up early in the morning so I can have a shower before work and that sort of thing. And I'm feeling absolutely knackered. I really need to edit a video, I need to edit a vlog, so I'm gonna very, very quickly edit a vlog from a couple of weeks ago, because I'm like really far behind at the moment, so it's just something that I need to do. So yeah, so I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna edit the video, and then I'm probably gonna collapse and fall asleep. I doubt I'll do any reading. If I do anything, it most likely be listening to an audiobook, and the audiobook that I'm listening to is my reread for An Ember in the Ashes by Spatio, which is a buddy read that I've got with a few friends of mine on Twitters. So yeah, so there is that. So yeah, I hope my reading's gonna get a lot better. I hope so. Really hope so. Anyway guys, I'm going to head off now and get those bits done, go to bed. So I will try to speak to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully work goes well, and we'll go from there. So I will speak to you guys very, very soon. So guys, today is Saturday. I am at work today. I had the norovirus for the past couple of days. I got it the other night, and then during the whole day on Thursday, my nan's birthday, I was pretty much in bed all day, and then I was feeling a little bit rough on the Friday. I did call in sick the night before the Friday, so just to be all safe and everything. So yeah, I just called in just to cover myself because I had sickness and diarrhea. Wasn't good. Norovirus is not great. If you've had it before, you know exactly what it's like. If you haven't, I hope to God you don't go through it, because it's really not good. It literally takes everything out of you. And I got my appetite back a little bit yesterday. I didn't eat a lot though. I only had I had a sandwich as a crisp. I was kind of like grazing that for about an hour, and then later on I sort of had a soup with a couple of bits of bread. Just needed to get my nutrients back in again, and then I just started to drink again. I've been drinking some smoothies, and I had 1 cup of tea yesterday because I know milk isn't really great for when you've been sick and nauseous. So I've had a tea today, and I'm just having some biscuits, but my appetite isn't, it's not great today, and my stomach is kind of churning a little bit. I am feeling kind of cold, but I don't know if that's just me, I don't know if whatever. But I got up today fairly early, around 9ish, I can't really remember to be exact, because I needed to clean Cookie's cage, because today's cleaning day and I'm doing the sleep shift tonight and I don't start work till 3. So I thought, whilst it's still kind of the morning, he's mostly going to be with it anyway. I came through, going to the toilet, and I went to go to the loo, and Cookie actually came out. So it was really good. So I've managed to clean his cage, and he was starting to gnaw the bars last night and the night before. So I was reading up on it, and I put like lemon juice on the bars. I just got a bit of kitchen towel and I dabbed it in it, and then I just rubbed it over the bars. Didn't really see him do it much last night. I did fill his food bowl up last night just in case maybe he was feeling really hungry. What I've done today is, whilst I've had a thorough clean out, so as you can see, very clean cage, I've had a move around. So in case that just sort of sparks his interest. And a couple of people online did say to do that. It sort of like keeps them alright, as long as like the same surroundings are still there, if that makes sense. So the scent of them is still there. So I kind of mostly spot cleaned today. I kept a lot of the sawdust down below because that was still really good. There was one corner that was quite wet, so I got rid of that. Then I just put some new sawdust around it, so it's got extra sawdust. And then the toilet is now downstairs because that was forever just making the area where his house is like really wet. So I thought anything liquidy should really be downstairs, apart from his water bowl, but I've got the dripping dish underneath it, so it's fine. So I've put the food bowl here, his log there, his chewy sticks over here. And what I'm going to do now is, there is a fruit dish there, the red dish, which normally has food in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some fresh vegetables / fruit in there every morning, like chuck out the old, put in the new, so that way it's always got some fresh little bits. And yeah, so that's snazzy dazzy do. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Obviously the borrow box is still downstairs and the wheel is still downstairs, so all really is. So I just moved the house from here to over here where the toilet was, and log is upstairs with the food bowl, and I'm hoping it goes alright. Just don't want like too much mess, if that makes sense. If he makes a little mess with the food bowl over here, I'll move the food bowl and swap it with the house. Anyway, I'm gonna leave him alone because he is now trying to sleep. He's just finally settled, but he's at least he's all ready before I go to work, so that's good. I'm just gonna pull this door too so he gets a little bit of peace and quiet. So I did quite a bit of reading yesterday actually, considering I was like trying to perk myself back up. So I read one chapter on my Kindle, so I'm actually on chapter 18 of What Happens Next by Pauline Clayton. I just haven't updated it in my physical book. Okay, so 171, which is here. I am close to 60% through this now. I'm actually really enjoying it. If you guys don't know what it's about, because not a lot of people have really spoken about it, it's about this girl who one day she goes on this skiing trip with her friends and classmates, and one day she meets this guy who's a local college dude called Dax, and she goes off with him, and then she pretty much wakes up the next morning not remembering anything, and she literally feels like something has definitely happened, like especially to her body and everything. And then she gets home and she notices that a bit of her hair is missing, like a chunk of it has just been like cut out. So it's kind of like, what is going on, like stalker alert. Anyway, so she then is suspended from school because she sort of like snuck off with this guy. So she's suspended for a couple of days, and then she goes back to there, and just sort of like as a way of getting back on track. She ends up like taking this job in the audiovisual room, and there's this sort of like stoner smoker guy that's there called Corey, and so she sort of like befriends him, and it's really, really cute how they just sort of like develop this friendship. So I'm really enjoying how that friendship is really, really blossoming, especially just how she just sort of like starts off like really sort of like stuck up and rude and everything, but also there's this mystery of what happened. So it's definitely kind of like, it's an interesting, because it's like a contemporary thriller mystery, so I'm really, really liking it. But yeah, not a lot of people have spoken about it, so if you guys have read it, let me know what you thought about it, because I'd like to know more. So that's the book that I'm currently reading at the moment. So I'm pretty much just going to be reading before my shift at 3. The weather's been really weird. I've opened the window just to let some fresh air into the flat, because after I cleaned Cookie's cage, I had a little hoover and then I mopped the floors so that it smells really good in the flat and that it's all really cleaned. And I just opened the window just to freshen the flat out. So Cookie's now going to go to sleep and I'm going to go and read. And then my shift starts at 3, so I'm hoping it's going to go really well. I don't know, like with my sleep shifts in the past, because I haven't done one since I've been unwell because I had the pneumonia and I was on reduced hours. So before I got the pneumonia, I did a sleep shift and I was unwell. And I only got 2 hours sleep and I had to work an 8 to 4 shift the next day. So I literally worked from 3 to 11. And then we're meant to sleep from 11 to 7, but I only slept 2 hours in the majority of that time. And then I had to work straight through 8 to 4 the next day. And I was just, it was horrible, because on 2 hours sleep, it's really not great. And I did tell the person in charge that I'd only had 2 hours sleep, so they did take it easy on me, but still, it's just so risky. So what I've done now is, there's a new person that does the routers. I just asked them, I just said, if I have to do a sleep, which I don't mind doing, if it's on a weekend, please put me on like a 2 to 10 shift or something, so that I can, at least if I don't sleep, then I can go home, sleep it off, and then I can come back. I was like, but if I do sleep, then I can at least say I'll work 8 till 4, or it's down to the person in charge sort of thing. So there's, you know what I mean, it's more sort of covered in that sort of way. So yeah, so it's been very productive today. My stomach is now going just going in circles, probably because of too much movement, and I'm hoping it's all good. Anyway, so I'm gonna head off now, and I will speak to you guys very soon. Hey guys, it's Monday. I'm just here to quickly wrap up the weekly reading vlog for you guys. So Saturday and Sunday I worked both sleep shifts, so I pretty much returned to work on Saturday, did my sleep shift, went home Sunday morning, returned back 2 PM on the Sunday and did another sleep shift there. And you know what, it was actually alright, all things considered. Slept probably roughly the same both nights. I am a very light sleeper. I wake up very easily, which is why I suffer when I do sleep shifts at work. And it was nice to just go home, take a deep breath, relax, sort of kind of nap for a little bit, like 20 minutes or so, and then return to work refreshed again. So I pretty much went home this morning, Monday morning. So I actually managed to finish a book. I managed to finish the book of What Happens Next by Connie Clayton. It's currently away in storage because I've got an inspection next coming week, which you'll see I will be stressing. So yeah, so it's nice that I finally finished a proper physical book. I've read Riverdale. It's like a little handbook. It's very, very short. I read that, and then today, earlier, I read a short children's review book, which you'll see more of that in next week's vlog. So yeah, so my first proper book, technically third book of the month, but first proper book. So I'll discuss more on my next read in next vlog. So yeah, that's literally just wrapping up my week, and yeah, that's it really. It's been really nice to sort of return home from my sleep shifts to see Cookie, and Cookie's just sort of like made me feel really relaxed, and it's just been really nice because it was the first couple of nights away from Cookie where I was just like, oh my god, like this is scary. Hopefully he doesn't make a lot of noise, hopefully he doesn't escape, you know what I mean, like you just don't know what's going to happen when you're not there. So I was very anxious Saturday night, and then when I returned home Sunday morning I was just like, oh my god, it was fine, nothing to worry about. And then again this morning, and it's just so nice that I just come home and it's just, I was like, hey Cookie, and he just like pokes his little head out the house like, hey Katie, hey my owner. So yeah, so that's it from this vlog. If you guys have enjoyed it, then please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys have got up to this week, and also what books you are currently reading. Let me know any comments and any thoughts down below. I love chatting with you guys and talking with you. Have you guys ever had an inspection bubble? If so, how did it go? If you guys ever, I don't know. Who knows? So yes, that's it from me. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie. All of my social media links will be linked down below if you'd like to follow me elsewhere, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye.